Hi guys, just a little technical difficulty. My microphone was not detected by the system, but now it is. So yeah, here. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Today, we're going to see how Dragon's Turtle exclusive weapon behaves. Okay, it's quite late. Let's be honest. This weapon is being released quite late, similar to Behemoth's weapon, and we might not be able to see the true impact of that weapon. Similar to what happened to Titan, although the Titan was better, it was far behind the current meta, and most Astrals or Adelas, they don't use Titan. Okay, so hopefully Dragon Turtle weapon will be quite useful and will make that unit a must. Obviously, it's a little bit different because Kov doesn't really have strong tanks right now. It's reliant. Whenever you saw me running a preview of Crate or even Regnance here, you've noticed I did not use any of the Kov tanks. So yeah, let's jump into the game. Let me quickly get the footage in. Right, boom. There we go. Also, good news. I got two screens now, so I'll be able to see more. I'm still a little bit confusing. This is the test run basically. Yeah. I don't know about today, but the next Star Wars will be must have. Great. Okay, so yeah, let's go with the weapon. Obviously, right now at this moment, the Dragon Turtle as a tank is really weak in my opinion. Hello Mephi, hello Adrian, hello Vija, Alchin, and Squiddles. He's rather weak, okay, even though emblems I'm running they are +5, okay, so stay quite high. He's not strong. Hello Michael. Okay, I'm really disappointed with how this unit is. However, it might change with the exclusive weapon. Okay, let's go through what it does, because I did not have time. I was quite busy with my mom still being here. She just flew away Friday, so yeah. Anyway, and Awaken, we gain a skill called Shield Shell, and Dragon Turtle casts Shield Shell every 20 seconds. For the next 6 seconds, increases the Dragon Turtle's damage reflection and unit damage reduction by 20% each, and when attacked by enemy melee units, decreases the attack speed and unit damage by 20% each. Also inflicts Deter. If the target is bleeding, additionally decreases defense by 20%. So synergy with bleeding, also casts Deter and debuffs. That's quite good. Okay, this is what we want on our tanks. Okay, but really damage reduction as well, so that's important. Okay, this is what we want for him. Increases Dragon Turtle's unit damage reduction by 20% and add a boost to the defensive stats. When friendly hero casts water type spells, Dragon Turtle gains a bubble equal to 20% of own max HP for 10 seconds. Cooldown is 7. So there's basically only a 3 seconds downtime there, where he have a bubble worth of 20% of his max HP, depending on the spells. Yeah. At 3 stars, Abyssal Ride, new skill. The first time Dragon Turtle HP falls to these thresholds, it dispels its own debuffs and increases tenacity and dodge by 200. There's less and less dependency on tenacity. Oh, sorry, on the dodge on the units. The developers do not actually promote this stat. It's quite a good stat in Fiori, but sadly, right now, it's not. Lasts for the whole battle and stacks up 3 times. You see, in different games, when you increase your dodge, it can become quite good. Yeah, but sadly not here. They even removed it from Venom Spawn compared to Sin's Chinese version, so yeah. Increases Dragon Turtle's base defense at 4 star by 200, and when gaining a bubble, increases tenacity by an additional 300 for 8 seconds, and cooldown is 20 seconds, so more defensive stats. I like that. So far, so good. If the damage taken by Dragon Turtle from single attack exceeds 60% of max HP, this is amazing. This is what every unit in the game currently needs. It becomes immune to the damage beyond 16. On top of that, increases defense by 5% for each Cove unit on the battlefield. That is definitely what you're aiming for. The 5-star will make a huge difference. As we know from the experience, this thing is really important here. Then a 6-star Tidal Shock. After Dragon Turtle triggers Abyssal Rite, it becomes immune to damage from enemies for 3 seconds and inflicts stun on enemy units in range for 3 seconds. Okay, so today I'll be testing against Naga. Naga is a tank smasher, tank killer, so she is immune to the stun. But yeah, when enemy units are inflicted by slow, additional decreases unit damage reduction by 20% for 7 seconds. It's quite good, okay? I'm quite happy. Everything here makes sense. Okay, there's nothing like, oh, this unit is going to do an extra damage. Yeah, there's this unit damage reflection, okay, damage reflection, but you don't want a tank that deal damage unless it's Eagle Warrior who can out damage almost every unit in Struggle team. But yeah, this is good, okay, this sounds good. Okay, let's see what I prepared for today. I'll run it as mostly Cove team. I don't think there's many mains when it comes to the Cove. Obviously, when you're running a top tier formation, you'll be using these units, okay? But I'm going to run something else, okay? I want to run something else today, more Cove focused, because I'm testing this guy, okay? I want to see how long Dragon Turtle is able to survive with maxed out weapon against a tank killer line of Adela. Okay, we know these two units, they destroy the tanks. And if your tank can't survive them, then it's better to replace that tank with Blackguard. Yeah, so this is what I'll do at the start. Okay, well, I'll adjust that formation once I get the weapon to 6-star, but I want to see the impact of that weapon in a team that we know is going to lose. Okay, I want to see if it's at least 10-20% of a fight duration increase, because Raylan's here, he will be Raylan 7, he will be on the bottom line, so there's no much damage here. And I got double heals. Okay, I could get rid of that and put Judy, but let's just skip it at the moment. Okay, it's not important. We'll try with 2 tanks. We'll compare Dragon Turtle to BG, because BG is yes, I did Croc. Okay, I did get the weapon for the mermaid. Okay, and for that fellow as well. I didn't have weapon on them, now I do. That's the difference between what was before and what's now. This is why I'm using mermaid in this setup as well. I know this is a 2 healer setup, but this is actually a good counter to everything that Adela provides, so I want to run it. I could play with Angel as well, but you know, yeah. And the other thing I'll test is obviously I put Paladin in to see the difference. I'm not running the Holy Trinity at the moment, but I'll still compare him to Paladin, because at the moment Paladin and Blackguard are the most versatile tanks that can fit in any formation, and I'll keep that guy for the duration of the whole test until I get to 6-star fully maxed out weapon. I'll try some different formations, and as you can see at the moment I'm using Cassambel, but I believe Melodia performs much better. Okay, but I'll do that as well just after I get the weapon to 6 stars. Okay, so keep in mind, guys, the first thing you're gonna see is the impact of the weapon against a very strong tank killing line in a team that is meant to lose. Hello, Richie. Okay, so this is us meant to lose, and we'll see that. Okay, the fight will be quite quick. But even if the fight lasts like 30-40 seconds, okay, if we get another fight up to 50-60 seconds, that is a 50% fight duration increase. Obviously, it's not going to be there will not be winning scenario at the moment, but we'll obviously amend this team. Okay, and as we can see, currently it's 14 seconds against Naga, Arcane Asian, and Marksman. Is there a Naga in that team? Oh yeah. Apologies, don't know what happened. Couldn't scroll up. Yeah. So this is our starting point. Let's see how it is with BG. 52 seconds, no bad. I'll say no bad. Consider there's no duty, so there's no immunity. Yeah, let's speed it up. Okay, so there's a 4 seconds difference between current Dragon Turtle and Blackguard. Now let's put Paladin. $67 with Paladin. That puppy humid, he also doesn't have to adjust. Okay, I forgot to do one thing. I forgot to see how long actually BG lived. Okay, survive for Dragon Turtle's going to be a caster. That's interesting. I don't follow Chinese meta, Chinese info at all, so for me most of this will be a surprise as well. But that was the whole fight. 56 seconds of the whole fight. I want to see how long the BG survived. Because the Golem survived 14, Paladin are around 30, and Blackguard survived 30 as well, okay? So this is something we need to beat. Okay, and while stats are important and they obviously will increase the duration of the fight, I'm just going to increase it to level 100 and rank up to 1, okay? Because if you are going to rank up the weapon, you will obviously get to level 100 as well. If you got to level 100, you'll obviously also want to get it ranked up, okay? There's no point of getting this weapon to level 100 and keeping it at rank 0 if you play Cove. If you don't play Cove, you'll probably not use this tank. Don't find a use for Dragon Turtle in splash teams. Right, so let's do that. Let's get this skill as well. Bang. So I should be a new skin as well. Right, so it just changes the top of his shield. 100 Tuesday. Gorax, may please when you want one day who is best tank against Naga. The best tank against Naga will be a Naga, but sadly the tankiness of Nagas got nerfed. But I believe so far the best one was I can't remember, but I think Eagle Warrior was doing quite good against Naga. Even let's do that, okay? Before I move forward, let's because I really like that unit. The splash art is amazing, okay? Let's see how this fight will look if I put Eagle Guardian, because I'm still looking for a splash usage of Eagle Guardian. In Buraga's team, he is amazing. This unit is amazing, okay? So let's put it to test here. Okay, it's dead, but did you see the HP bars on both Naga and 23 seconds? So worse in Splash, worse than, well, in this case, worse than PG and stuff. Okay. Yeah. So let's get back to the turtle. There we go. Jump on 13 seconds, guys. This is not hard to beat. Yeah, at the end of the stream, guys, if I got time, we can do that. And don't worry, I know this team is losing and I know it's going to lose for a while. We'll adjust that team, okay? 16 seconds, so 3 seconds increase from just that. That is a lot, okay? That is more than 20% here. Oh, I forgot how long the fight was. Anyway, let's go on. Just quickly get through these levels. Yeah, let's get 1 star, so more defensive power when the spells, water-based spells are cast. Yeah, obviously each tank will depend. The duration of the fight will depend on the hero we'll use when we test against the Naga. Yeah. So Behemoth with Gorax will be much better, obviously, than with a Corv, etc. But yeah, can do that. Okay, so duration was shorter. However, he survived 22 seconds with just that. So it's already almost double compared to basic time. Someone said he's going to be a caster, and I got it somewhere in my brain, and I'm moving to casters. Okay. Chris Dragon Turtle. Oh, I missed that when I was reading the skills. So more healing and immunity to silence. Okay, so it's okay. Not here. Obviously, he's not surviving that long to make the use of the extra healing. Because he's also dying to the burst damage here. Okay, this is more burst damage than a sustain damage. But 22 seconds previous fight, so he's getting there. Okay, let's see at which point he'll survive more than Blackguard. 15 in this case. So seed being seed, RNG being RNG. This always happens, so don't take that. Okay, let's go on. Okay. This is going to be quite interesting. This is another boost, but depending on the damage threshold, the HP threshold again. Yeah, this is a very good question, Adrian C. So if you're playing Cov, what is better for you to get? First, Paladin's weapon to 6 star, which we know works wonders, or Dragon Turtle weapon. This is the questions I'm trying to answer during my streams, and this is why I run these different comps. I'm not running like top tier metas during the weapon test, because that doesn't provide us with any data. 29 seconds or close by, okay? 42% of the total team damage taken. That is good. Well, Crate is OP in this team, guys, okay? Because there's no other damage dealer. It's like, who else can deal damage? If we were trying to like put Crate and Naga in the same team, we can compare who's better. Oops, I'm talking too much. I'm not actually upgrading the weapon. Yeah, I think Priest. Well, Priest heals more than what's her name, Sister. But yeah, Mermaid with weapon is good. Okay, and I knew it for a while. I just didn't have time to test it on live. Okay, because there's so much stuff going on right now. And here we're gonna increase defense by 200, and we're gonna get a bubble. Well, getting bubble will increase tenacity by an additional 300. Okay, so that's quite good. Remind me, guys, to at the end prepare or compare his stats with some other, like, well, Behemoth or something. Okay, we can compare the stats of these two units because they are the same level in the game right now. Oops, forgot to click. Yeah, I think that was around 30 seconds. It may have been 29 seconds again. 26, yeah, so close, close. Okay, we're getting there to that level of the Blackguard. Oh, too fast. Okay, I'm so used to like testing units instead of weapons now, so I don't go very often here. Okay, so where are we? Okay, this is important. I believe this will be a huge boost, especially against Naga and Marksman, as this is this. Oh, I forgot the English word for it, but it makes the burst units much weaker. It negates the burst. Okay, it really negates the burst because Naga can only do 16% of the damage right now. So is Marksman. Okay, so they need to do at least a couple hits now, instead of just bursting down from 100 to 0. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, even worse. So here I'm praising the skill, but the fight actually finished much, much earlier. 19 seconds, okay? This is not what I was expecting. Obviously, RNG being RNG, the seed changed, okay? So even if we do something like that, the fight will look different. Yeah, it's always like that, Adrian. Always. Oh, this is going to be huge. This is going to be. Oh no, RNG. But similar, 30 seconds. Yeah, maybe what Croc Olive is saying. They hit too fast, so 16 seconds is not a game changer here. Okay, 29 seconds. Okay, let's just revert the changes and get the weapon back. Okay, because that would be a 6-star weapon now. This is the last point, and we're gonna see if it is going to be on par with PG. Remember, guys, this is Casamble. Okay, it's no Melodia. I believe this fight will look different under Melodia, which I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna run it with this. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see now. 6-star, same investment as Paladin. Oh, that was. I think that was better than BG. Yeah, better than BG, same as Paladin. Quite interesting thing. Look at the damage done. Same as, well, almost same as Regnan's here, and that's because of the 20% damage reflection. Okay, so he's taking 40% of the team's damage, and he's giving it back. Okay, so definitely there. Let's run as a reminder. Let's put Blackguard 30 seconds. So in this case scenario, you could move Blackguard to another team. So that's flexible, okay? Now, obviously, this was all with Casambel. Let's put Melodia. Let's see this fight under Melodia. And then I'm going to add Paladin alongside Dragon Turtle. I'll bench the Serpent, okay? Because Paladin will push the whole team as well. So I'll make that team a little bit strong. Obviously, this team, I don't think there's a variant where this team will be able to actually win against this Adela team. Okay, at the moment, Cove is lacking. Crate is not enough to take down Adela team. Maybe I'm wrong because I didn't run Cove with Eaten Priest. 37 seconds, so it is improvement. 3 seconds. Yeah, and let's put the other guys in so we can see the difference. Yeah, this one, we're not testing the core formation, we're just testing DT at the moment. So it's definitely an improvement. He's alive 200% more. Basically tripled his survival time from 13 seconds to 36. So it is a good weapon, okay? Obviously, we're gonna see how good it is in the meta right now. It's definitely good for the DT. 26, so way better than BG in this team. Obviously, it's more Cove oriented team, so everything goes well together. Oops, no, Paladin, and then we actually remake this team a little bit so we can see the potential, okay? How long can he stand against a line in a proper line? Okay, and just for the sake of it, I'm going to put Eagle Guardian because I like that unit as a set. 31, so even better than Paladin. Okay, let's see how Eagle Guardian performs in Melodia's team. Because with Cassambel, he was almost able to take down the Naga and the DT. And yes, I'll change these lines, okay? This was just something to make sure it loses. Ooh, that was quick. $19. Right, anyway, so that's like a really, you could call that a third team, okay? There's nothing that you could utilize anywhere else except for that guy. Now, as people are saying, move that around, that's fine. Not bothered here, and even now, let's just run it so we have something to compare, okay? Because that's going to change the seed. Okay, I got 2 screens, but I need a bigger desk now. But to get a bigger desk, I need a new room, and to get that, I need a new house. So that is going to be quite expensive. Right, so in that case, 43 seconds. Okay, let's slowly improve this team, okay? Let's put Paladin in. Okay, so we're making this team more meta-oriented with utilization of the. Okay, free. I can do that. Yeah. Just after that fight, I'm going back to Serpent and replacing Priest with Sister, which I will do anyway in the path I'm going. Okay, in the path I'm going, I will eventually replace Priest with Sister. So as you can see, I'm going for the castle-oriented path right now. 37 seconds. Yeah, so let's revert that change and let's put Sister in before I actually do that later on. Boom, Sister. Yeah, Revi will go there. He will get replaced. Slowly but surely. Okay, 26 seconds with Sister. Okay, let's get back for Priest. See, this should not be better than Paladin, but obviously it's different. No, it's going to be offensive, I believe. It's going to be like Crab or something. No, Kraken? Isn't it Kraken? Yeah, Kraken. Maybe one day they'll release a whale as well, like a tank. 36. Okay, so similar to Paladin. A whale tank will make a sense. Kraken the damage dealer, the offensive, and whale as a tank. That's interesting combo when it comes. It's like okay. So yeah, let's get back to Paladin because I believe Paladin would be better. And now we replace Revi, and we're going to put Seraph. Okay, so this cost of this team has skyrocketed right now. But it's still not as bad because we're only using one 6-star second awakening as a psi unit. Okay, so this is still affordable, even for me. Obviously, I choose Naga instead of that. Yeah, but we can see how much to the team Seraph brings in. Look at this. Obviously, they can't survive, but I want to know how long they can. Okay, this is what I'm testing. Yeah, 60 seconds with addition of what's his name? Seraph here. Hi Spicy, welcome to the stream. I had you left, but someone's playing your Archon right now. So good, that keeps you up to date with units and everything else. Yeah, so addition of Seraph really brings his survival. Now let's put PG, okay? Because this is what I usually run in Cove setup before the Dragon Turtle weapon. Dragon Turtle without the weapon was really bad. So let's see, that was 16 seconds. 45, so it's doing much better. So Dragon Turtle is doing much better than the Paladin. And now let's do this. So we can see Paladin. Because I added that Seraph here. Where's my water? See. I still did not test the Spartan weapon. I just don't find motivation to do it, let's say. I don't find it useful. I know they changed these units around to make them more powerful, but it's not that significant. Maybe one day there will be a team you can make utilizing all the neutral units, but at the moment, not really. Alright, so Paladin 47 seconds, so much better. Okay, at this point, with addition of Seraph, Dragon Turtle is doing better than Paladin. Which we should be expecting, yeah, because this is the team. This is the faction tank, okay? So it should be better than Paladin, and it's showing. Okay, now let's drop that. And let's put Judy. Yeah, okay. So this now is a little bit standard castle addition with... I got to cough, come on, guys. Right, with a priest instead of sister. Okay, let's see if that makes a difference. Let's see if even maybe Mermaid will be better in that team than Priest. Okay, this is what I want to find out as well. Because Priest then can be utilized in a different team. That was so close. These HP bars are were going down. Play Seer. Okay, 49 seconds. This scenario. Okay, let's put BG in this scenario. Because that's what I'm testing, guys. I'm not testing the core formation, I'm testing how good the T weapon is. Okay, this is my main focus. I want to see these tanks. Which of these 3 tanks will be better at different stages? And so far, Dragon Turtle outperforms these two tanks after the 6-star of the weapon. Not before, but after. BG was outperformed at 5-star, I believe, or even 4. Paladin only at 6-star. So this weapon for the Cove team is better, much better than BG. Okay, it's better than the Paladin. Okay, so we can definitely drop BG out of the equation now. I'll only work it with Paladin. So Dragon Turtle against Paladin right now. Okay, I think we can establish that Dragon Turtle at this point is much better than Blackguard. And both of them have +5 emblem sets, okay? 3 of them, actually. Okay, all of these units have +5 emblems now. Oh, so close. I think if I add damage to that team and drop Judy, this team will actually win. Yeah, still better than Paladin. Okay, right. So PG is out of the equation. Let's bring back Dragon Turtle to the team. He's not here. He's here. Bang. And someone said drop Sia and add Mermaid. That's interesting, Richie. That's what I'm thinking. Which I'll put. I don't want to put Naga in that team. I mean, come on. I can. I'm not saying I will not. I'm just saying I don't want to. Wow, interesting. That is interesting. Okay, good fight. So, very good fight. 74 seconds. Okay, good. Quite happy about that. Obviously, Mermaid doing the healing. Maybe I'll even drop. Okay, okay, this is not going to be ideal, right? Before I move further, okay? I want Syrian, obviously, for the domain and stuff. I'll drop the priest. It's gonna. Priest is great against Adele, okay? So this fight might be just really one sided, but then I'm going to drop Judy and I'll put the damage, okay? I'll get back to the normal team. Yes, definitely we need to add one extra damage dealer. If we do that, if we get this Naga down, we break that Naga team, we can actually win. Maybe not win completely, because beside Naga there's also some more. There are more threats in that team. Yeah, let's do it this way. Oh, definitely a progress. We got the Dragon Golem down. Okay, now let's go crazy. Well, let's try that at the moment, and then I'll try dropping Seer, okay? Like Tower Dungeon, like everyone else. Okay. Right now, we can see how strong the second generation heroes are. Like, even Boragus, with everything that's happening right now, he's given these stronghold players a chance. You could see he could. Gorax can easily defeat the Adela right now, okay? With the right units, with the right setup and everything, he can definitely take down. Conflicts? What's conflicts? I think everyone will have forgotten about conflicts if it was not for the Dark Elemental. Okay, so I'm very happy. Well, so far I'm very. Oh, excuse me, guys. So far I'm very happy with the weapon. It's on par with Paladin's weapon, guys. Okay, this weapon is strong. Keeps. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Ah, got it. Just bench Seer. You don't need any domains. There we go. Okay, let's see what happened. Okay, let's run this fight in normal mode. And I'm really sad about that. I invested in Seer for my Astra ages ago, and she just does not perform. It's similar to Mantis right now. The only useful commanders right now is probably Evil Sorceress, Dragon Golem, obviously, Judy for the immunity and stuff, but I might be missing some, but Venom Spawn, yeah. White Tiger. I'm not sure how he performs. Style. I don't play Fortress. Did you run your team with and without him? That's the thing. Did you run your team without White Tiger? Because see, I'm running that team without Seer, and this is a one-sided win. And guys, okay, let's look at the formations here, okay? Right, let's look at the cost efficiency. 1, 2, 1 6-star Awaken SSI unit. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 ultra rare units against 1, 2, 3. 3 SSI units with maxed out weapons against 1 SSI unit with maxed out weapon, 1 R unit, and we got 1 SR plus unit here. Has a huge difference when it comes to investment. Yes, Chris will get charged, but let's see if it works with Sister, because Sister is not that easily ripped in open lane. Sister is much better at taking the tanks compared to. Obviously, we can change that. Okay, this might be a one lose, or maybe the previous fight was just one win. But it can happen. Okay, I'm not saying this will happen every time, but it can happen. Okay, let's go back to priest and let's just switch things around so we got more data. Not like hundreds, but yeah, let's do that. So even if we switch that, it's going to be a different outcome. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, I'm quite happy with what I saw today, guys. Okay, I'm quite happy with the Dragon Golem weapon. Sorry, Dragon Golem. Oh, I'm like talking about like 6 months or 1 year from now, but I'm quite happy about Dragon's Turtle weapon. Okay, it's on pair with the Paladin weapon because both of them can tank almost the same time against Naga. Yeah, so as you guys can see, different set, different outcome. So far, 1-1. And this is what it is about this game, okay? Even though you win once, you might keep losing for the next 5 times. Something might work. And this is why you should try more than once, okay? You should do like 10, 20 fights. But obviously during the stream, I don't have time to do that. Imagine me repeating this fight, same fight for 20 times. Not changing anything. It's just not entertaining. It is definitely super close, okay? It's 2-1. Let's do one more. And if you want me to change Mermaid for Judy, we'll do that as well. Just run one more so we switch places here. I'm going to switch places here. And then obviously I'll do a simple question. Okay, when I'm testing these weapons, there's like no need for like hard questions. Hard questions will be there when there's an extra prize, like when the unit is released. So today's question will be really, really simple. Okay, so it's 2-1. It's going to be a draw. 2-2. Yeah, 2. This is going to be 2-2. Okay. So let's revert all of that and let's put Judy. Question is, who will buy these weapons? Well, if you're playing Cove, I see no reason why you should not get that. Exactly, Melodia players as well. If you're running this team as a third team, as you can see, there's no. Well, Angel, okay, Angel is a big factor here, the Seraph. Okay, but you can obviously drop Seraph and Paladin. Paladin's played as well, but you could see that full Cove team will be good. I didn't even buy Titan weapon. I'm not using Titan. I'm not even using it in my Fed team. I could, but I'm not. And who's won? They won. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm quite happy about this weapon. Okay, I'll definitely recommend it for Cov players. I believe if you get this weapon and Paladin's weapon both at 6-star, it's definitely worth it. Can you go back to the team that won and swap Melodia with Jan? Oh, yes, I can do that. So the winning team had Mermaid. That's the winning team, and you want me to play Jam. Okay, that's a good shout. Okay, I don't have Melodia, I have Jam and Casambo. You will need 5 teams for tournaments, but you only need 3 wins. So basically, your 3 COG teams, if you invest a lot into them, it will pay off because you'll be also good for the miracle. Okay, spreading between 5 teams will be really hard, really expensive. I would say really expensive. And obviously, this will be like tiered, is it not? So the more you invest, the stronger enemies you'll play against. Okay, if you invest a lot, you might end up playing against Fufu or Holo, and then it doesn't matter how much you invest because you'll be losing against them because they are just crazy. Okay, so it's good to stay in your tier and just be good at that tier. Okay, this is why I'm not rushing. I'm not spending as much as I used to. Just diamonds. Diamonds are the most important at the moment for me. As you can see, I only got 979 million. So I still need a little bit more to get. I just still need to get a little bit more diamonds to get all the units I need. It's not tiered. Okay, that's interesting. I don't really know what's that. Okay, anyway, so guys, let's do a quick question. Let me just quickly change the screen so I can look for something to ask you about. Okay, it's about game, obviously. And a simple question. Okay, as always, 5 viewers will get the 500 diamonds. The only exception is when I run the new unit streams at the moment. Oh, what can I ask you about? Oh, Aline, I can't. The date on the test server is like 10th of August, so it's backwards. Okay, guys. So the question. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm trying to construct the question, and hopefully you will understand me. Yeah. How is it called? Okay, it's called that. Okay, so clean the chat, guys. Okay, let's make sure I got it right. Well, yeah. Okay, so the question is quite simple. It's about the relevance of the dragon turtle. With the release of the feature called support, every unit has support attributes and is separated into different groups. Dragon Turtle is separated into 3 groups, 2 of them being cove and defensive. What is the name of the 3rd group? Ooh, is there going to be a storm? I just saw some lightning. Well, there is a yellow warning. Right, anyway, underwater. Amazing. Right, so let me change the screen. The correct answer is Dragon Blood. As you can see, I'm just surprised people put Beast. Maybe it's been changed. Right, so that's our 5 winners. 1. I just pasted the correct answer. Sorry, guys. Just a little bit tired. Okay, so Tal is the first one to answer. Then we got Richie. We got Mateusz. That's number 3. Hansa, number 4. And Minion Orange, number 5. Congratulations, guys. Right, anyway, I'm just gonna take a note. And Alain, I remember you wanted me to put Naga in that team. I will. Yes, just give me a second and I'll do that for you. As always, you support my channel quite often, so I'm not worried. I'll do that. Just let's sort that first. Today is 14th. Tal. Okay, Tal EU76. Richie EU33. And then I got Mateusz. Yeah, you won quite often as well. EU157. I always like giving these diamonds to the guys who play on all these like 160, 177s because they are fresh. Okay, they're new players basically. I'm not even sure if they're new players or not. But for me, it sounds so bizarre, all these high numbers. I misspell Hanses. Hold on. Yeah, let's find you. Yeah, EU41. And the last one, Minion Orange. Minion Orange. Oh. Let's try again with Orange. Sorry, Mini Orange. No, yeah, Mini Orange, yeah. Don't know why I said Minion. Right, and A16. Okay, so that's the 5 winners. I'll send a message to Sylvia today to get it sorted for you. Yeah, NA16, that's good. EU41, everything is correct. You guys can see that screen. So yeah, let's get back to the team. As you can see, guys, yeah, I can't spoil it because there's obviously I'm at 11th, so I'm behind. I'm in the past. Oops, right. So if I run Naga in this scenario, I would probably replace that guy. In Naga. And I will run it alongside that team. Just put that guy below, and I'll put Melodia. Okay, so it's a Naga against Naga line now. Looks like a beast. Yeah, it looks with that weapon, definitely a big improvement. Triple, quadruple, basically the lifespan of that unit against Naga. Okay, keep in mind, guys, this is against Naga, Marksman, and Arcane Archer. Okay, this is not an easy line to survive. And it's not a weak Naga, okay? This is a fully maxed out Naga, okay? All the planets and everything, which not many people actually have even on global. Yeah, Melodia does not, and sadly, but you guys ask, I provide, okay? Okay, let's try Cassandra. Cassandra. Can do that, it's just one click away. Okay, this is the last thing, and I'm away. It's going to be a storm tonight. Ah, it's Naga against Naga. Not bad, but Adela is really good at protecting the Naga, okay? And this is what keeps Naga alive for so long compared to Adela, team without Adela. Yeah, that was a pain. That was the only thing that really actually slowed me down. I got another idea. Okay, so right, we're running Naga. Let's not run Naga. I want to see it with. I don't know why, but I truly like that unit. And let's put Melodia back in. Good night, Adrian. Thank you for staying with me. There's so many options, guys, but I'll conclude the stream. It's quite late. Okay, so Eagle for Splash is not a good choice. I really like one idea. Marksman, Crate, and Naga. Okay, obviously without Regnant Archer, the Crate's damage is going significantly down. So maybe I do that. Or just get rid of that. Yeah, okay, if you want to. That's fine. Yeah, I was thinking about removing mermaid. I can do that as well. Okay, I'm staying a little bit longer. 3 more minutes. Ooh, nice. Marksman. Hidden. The dark horse. Even in that. Right, guys, that's enough then. I don't want to make my Adela life even more miserable than it is. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay, I'm sad as it is right now because Adela is moving to the tier 2. Obviously, she's still better than most of the heroes. Right. Anyway, guys, thank you for staying, and I'll see you next week. Right. Cheers.